Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the green line here is coming from, and I'll circle back to that in just a second. But right off the get-go, the chart is somewhat tricky because there's perspective that goes into that. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 14.37 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, sure, the price did pull back today. There's no denying that. But the keyword there being today, as in 1 day. When you take a step back and look at multiple days, the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base and therefore, continue building upon the long-term uptrend. And that's where this green line comes back into play. And this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from Friday. But I talked about, 215 being a very important level of support as far as, not yesterday's, but Friday's move was concerned right here. And in a nutshell, you're more than welcome to go back and watch that video. But you want to see the price stay above here because staying above here represents quote-unquote progress. It's one thing to say that, you want to see the price make progress after a breakout, but how exactly can you define and quantify, the word progress? Well, that's, where 215 came into play. So again, sure, the price pulled back today, but as far as the quote-unquote progress point is concerned, you can see it got right down around that green line and then started to head back up. Or in other words, if the price decides it wants to go down there and let's say bounce around there a few more times before heading back up, even at that point in time, that would still have progress because you'd have a set of lows there. The previous base of lows right there, you picture those as stair steps, and the stair steps are still totally in play. So again, from big picture perspective, things are totally all bullish. I fully realize. And maybe you think I sound crazy saying things that are still bullish. Well, my guess would be you just had a much different strategy and perspective going into the trade. So all in all, bulls are still in control. Bulls are still got an opportunity to make that overall progress, and that's what you want to see. As far as areas of resistance now that we have more data, seems to be a little batch of sellers right up here around $2 and we'll call it 27 cents, give or take. And then after 227, it's just simply, where the party stopped today, and that's right up there around the $2.40 mark. But really, as I've said and we'll continue to say, as long as the price builds higher bases, the long-term chart will take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So nice day, nice way to start off the week. So we'll see if the bulls can keep building these stair steps or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.